All right, I was muted for a second. Welcome back to the Wide World Wrestling Podcast. Excuse me. We're here for Backlash 2025. Thank you for joining me today. We are in for a treat tonight. It's going to be a good show. We're going to be seeing the last match between John Cena and Randy Orton, the bookend of a 25-year rivalry. Goes up there with Macho Man and Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart and Stone Cold. Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. It's up there with those rivalries, and we're going to be seeing the last of that tonight. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have subscribed as well. I believe we're going to be starting with the. I think we're going to start with the not the triple threat, but the fatal four way. I'm not sure yet, but from what they've been doing, I think we're going to be starting with that. But anyway, we're going to have a good show, folks. It's going to be awesome. Thank you for riding with me tonight. Also, right after the show, I will be going on Twitch. We're going to be talking about what happened on the show. We're going to be doing a little bit of, I guess you could say I'm going to be doing a bit of a review of Backlash while I'm playing 2K25. So join me tonight on Twitch. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for joining once again. All right, man. I think I'm hoping that they're going to start off with the Fatal Four Way. To be honest with you, that's a hot way to start the show. Hold on, let me. Bailey, it's not playtime. On the air, girl. I had to take her bone away from her. She's not allowed to chew on it while I'm on the air because she makes way too much noise. Anyway, thank you for joining me this weekend. Hope everybody out there is having a great weekend. My weekend's going all right. Here watching Backlash for everybody, with all you lovely folks. You're here with the handsome host here, your boy, Mr. Jacobs, the five-star man himself. Yeah, we got a rundown of what's going down tonight. Oh man, I'm actually looking forward to the Pat McAfee and Gunther match. I'm expecting Gunther to win, but I'm also expecting Pat McAfee to put up a good fight because Pat McAfee's had what about 8 matches now, and I forget how many of them he actually won. But he's actually had some. He's got some skin in the game, so I mean, I'll admit Pat McAfee has a set of balls on him, man. I mean, not only to defend his friend Michael Cole, but to then also challenge Gunther to a fight. You got to admit, man, it takes balls. And the show has begun, folks. Backlash 2025 is underway in St. Louis, the home of Randy Orton. All right, girl, sit down somewhere. Yeah, we're starting off with the Fatal Four Way, the four way dance. Musty boy, what's going on, man? Yep, time for Backlash. How you doing, Musty boy? Thanks for joining today. Deshaun Lee, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining us. Deshaun Lee asked, "Why has everyone been so negative on Backlash today?" I don't know, man. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with the card. I think a lot of people, are really kind of shitting on Randy Orton and John Cena going at it one last time. But me personally, like I said, I want to see a book into that rivalry because there's been long-standing rivalries in the world of wrestling. Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? Macho Man and Hulk Hogan. You know, Aaron, what's going on, man? Our boy from across the pond. Thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate it. I know you're sacrificing some time and some sleep for this one, man. I think you're staying up, or is it early in the morning there? I forget. But thank you for joining us all the way from the UK, Aaron. Johnson, what's going on, man? Federer, yes, sir. It's gonna be vicious. Johnson is going for 5-2. So am I, man. I want 5-2 to win. And if the truth is, man, I mean, this whole thing that I like this. I like this whole the booking of the match. I personally don't see why people are talking shit about it when the show hasn't even completed yet. The show just started. But you know what, Deshaun? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a sector of fans in the wrestling community that are just fickle, and you can give them gold, and they'll find a way to shit on it. I mean, you can give them whatever, you can give them exactly what they want, and they'll still complain. And there's a certain sector of the wrestling community that will do that. Aaron says, first match of the night. I got, I love you 5-2, and it's 12 a.m. over there. Oh, really? 12 a.m. Wow. Yeah, you're staying up for this one. Deshaun says, I got Jacob as well. We can all right, we can team 5-2 in the chat. We got team 5-2. This is gonna be a physical match, man. Because I've been actually, to be honest with you, I've been wanting to see Drew McIntyre and Jacob go at it 1-on-1 for a long time. We don't get that yet, but we get. I think we're gonna get a preview of what's to come. Because I think that down the line we're gonna be seeing Drew and Jacob in some kind of entangled in some kind of story. Because it's too good. They're both too good not to be facing each other right now. But for right now, we get them in a fatal 4-way. Aaron says, I think everyone is hating on this pay per view because there hasn't been much of a hype build up for it. No, that's true, and it's so quick after Mania. That's true. That's very true. I mean, and that's the thing, though, because the WWE they're moving, boom, 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 boom. So they're on to the next thing the next day. You know what I'm saying? And the main pay per views they actually do plan for are Backlash. I'm not Backlash or WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and the Royal Rumble. Those are the major ones that they actually go through major planning for. But like Backlash, this is just to move some tickets and make some money, really. To be honest with you, and that's just like how SmackDown and Raw are literally commercials for the pay per views and the live shows. They're basically commercials for what they do on the road. Deshaun says it's hard to enjoy wrestling with how negative fans are. Yeah, I totally get that. That's why I stay away from Twitch. Not Twitch, but Twitter. That's why I stay away from Twitter. Fans are so negative on there, so negative. I've debated getting out of wrestling. Listen, dude, Deshaun, I'm gonna tell you this straight up, man. Do not let what other people say or do on the internet sway your feelings on how you feel about professional wrestling. Don't let that happen, man. If I had $1 for every time somebody got to me that way, I mean, I'd be a rich man. My advice to you, dude, is stop letting these haters get to you, man. Because most of them don't even know what the hell they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, there's a whole cluster of fans that are just negative, and I stay away from that. And I've told Connor this. I've told a lot of friends this. Don't let other people sway you from your love of professional wrestling. If you love this, if it entertains you, if it makes you feel something, who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks? You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't let anybody dictate how you feel about anything in life, especially something like professional wrestling. Stand on business when it comes to that, man. That's my best advice to you, Deshaun. Aaron says they should have done this at the end. They should do this at the end of the month, in my opinion, and gained more hype for it. You know what? You're not wrong about that, actually, because they're doing this so early in the month. I mean, they didn't put any kind of spin. I mean, there's not really any kind of hype, really, if you think about it. I mean, the only hype thing about it is probably the Cena and Orton match. That's probably the match that's selling the pay per view. Really, that's the match that's selling it. Let's be honest. Aaron says, I have said, excuse me, I have said, let people watch the company they want and watch hell. I'm flipping on my words today again. Let me start over. I have said, let people watch the company they want to watch. Or hell, just enjoy all of pro wrestling. We all love this shit. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's my point, man. It's one of my favorite forms of entertainment. It's theater if you think about it. Really, it's violent. It's like a violent play. I mean, and don't let anybody sway you. Don't let anybody dictate how you feel about anything in life, whether it be professional wrestling, whether it be movies, music, whatever, what have you. Never let anybody dictate how you feel about it. Because I've heard people say the same thing, how they feel like they just don't want to be into wrestling because of negative wrestling fans. And like I said, man, don't let those negative wrestling fans ruin your love of it because you're just giving them assholes power. Why even give them the satisfaction? Me personally, I'm gonna love it because I love all professional wrestling. I don't care what anyone says. It's probably one of the best, one of the best shows on earth next to the circus. So don't let anybody sway you, man. Aaron says, I mean, they will hype the fuck out of SummerSlam because it's two night. Yeah, it's 2 nights now. Yeah, but like I said, I mean, the only pay per views they're really worried about hyping up are the Survivor Series, the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam. Those are the only ones that are like really the money making pay per views, so to speak. These other pay per views are just to push storyline, really, mostly, and to further stories. Aaron says pro wrestling literally lets you forget all your worries for 2 to 3 hours a week. It's good for your mental health. Thank you. Exactly. You are 100% right. Comment of the motherfucking night right there. You are 100% right on that, man. For me, it's a great stress reliever, great escape. I mean, hell, the world's stressful enough. Deshaun says, even if tonight's show is very good, it's a very good show, fans will find a way to nitpick. Yeah, to nitpick anything about it. That's the Yeah, you're right. There's a sector of the wrestling community that will shit on it, even if it's a great show. It bugs the hell out of me too, but you know what? It is what it is. Haters gonna hate. That's their job. Sean says wrestling used to be like that. Oh man, but yeah, I mean that's one thing I gotta say, man. I mean, because I've had people tell me the same thing, like because of fans' negativity online, they feel as though they shouldn't even be enjoying wrestling themselves. Oh shit, that was a nice move from LA Knight to Jacob. Anyway, but yeah, don't let anybody dictate how you feel about that, man. I mean, I've been through that shit in my life too, where people would, where you would have people just shitting on something that you care about and that you're passionate about, and then you start thinking to yourself, "Well, should I give a shit about this?" And don't let people get in your head like that, man. Because when you do that, you give them the power. If you love professional wrestling and you're a diehard fan, damn it, then love professional wrestling and be a diehard fan. That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? You don't see people doing this shit over the Marvel universe. You don't see this, people doing this shit over, the DC universe. You don't see this only in professional wrestling, but you see people be this toxic. Not even in the NFL. Then those fans are rabid. The Raiders fans, those people are in batshit. But you won't find that. You won't find the toxicity that you will find in the IWC, in the internet wrestling community. Those are some of the most toxic sons of bitches that you will find on the internet, man. And why? For what? It's pro wrestling, dude. It's laughable, to be honest with you. To me, you know. Aaron says people would moan and if AEW showed up at Survivor Series, and honestly, I would tell them to suck a dick and shut the fuck up. You know what? I probably would second that, man. Johnson Brock, good. Johnson's coming from India, man. Cool. Awesome, man. We got some people from across the world that are watching with me. That's awesome. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining tonight. And by the way, after the show, I will be going on Twitch to talk about the show. So if you want to hop on Twitch and talk some shit about the show, or talk about how fun it was, talk about how good it was, talk about things you didn't like, talk about things you liked, uh, hang out with me on Twitch tonight. I'm going to be playing 2K25. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description below. So if you join me on Twitch tonight, I will be on after the show. Give me a few minutes after the show, and I will be there. Aaron says, at the end of the day, I know it's scripted, I know it's fake, and I still love the sport, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Amen to that, man. To me, it's probably some of the best entertainment you'll find on this earth, in my book. Whether it's scripted or not, dude, I love it. I love the storytelling. I love the athleticism. You know, uh, I love I love watching. Huge motherfuckers throw motherfuckers around. I love that shit. You know, you gotta be a certain type of motherfucker to love wrestling. And I'm that type of motherfucker. But yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, but it's for me, and it's for you too. Obviously, if you're watching with me, it's for you too, and we're in this boat together. But yeah, man, don't ever let anybody sway your decisions on anything in life, man. Nothing. It's your life, dude. Do what makes you happy in this life. We only get one go round in this motherfucker. We're gonna get one go round. Enjoy it. Do what you feel is fun. Don't let anybody just sway you. Somebody else's opinions fuck with you. You know why? Why waste that energy? You stand on business, Deshaun. You love professional wrestling. You stick to it, man. Because I feel you, man. And this has been a brutal match. Like I said, it was gonna be physical. This match has been physical. And Jacob has so much, resilience, man. True. I love that camera work. That was great camera work. See that right there? What they just did, that is storytelling. You see Fatu staring daggers at Drew. Drew staring daggers at Fatu. And you want to see this happen one day. Them clash in a one-on-one match. I mean, come on. Aaron says, I want WWE to book Punk to win Money in the Bank and cash it in on Cena at Survivor Series. Also, I saw on Twitter earlier that WWE are going to put Penta and Phoenix together soon. Yeah, I was talking about that last night. Matter of fact, I was just talking about that last night. How eventually they're going to put the Lucha Bros together, and they're going to dominate the tag team division. You watch and see. It's going to be badass to watch them in the WWE. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Deshaun says, I love wrestling. I just wish fans were fans again. I agree with that, bro. Bro, I agree with that. Some fans complain to the point some fans complain to the point it ruins it for me, or it ruins it for others, excuse me. Uh this card looks very good to me, but you'll see fans just nitpicking everything about it. Yeah, man, and that's the thing. I choose to ignore those fans because those are the type of people that you can't please, no matter what. You can't please, and the majority of the people that are shit on WWE are AEW loyalists who don't even watch the product. Really, man, Jacob has literally been dog walking, man. I think he's ready. He's ready to take it home. And Jacob, man, the thing is, the fans are turning Jacob into a baby face, whether WWE likes it or not. you know. Aaron says, Deshaun, you gotta think though, the same people moaning now about only 4 matches per card are the same people who used to moan when they when they put 6 to 7 matches on a pay-per-view card. can't make them happy. True fact. True fact indeed, man. You can't please them. And that's the thing. Those kind of fans you just gotta ignore because it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter either way to them. So why waste the energy on them? Deshaun says, "I agree. Sometimes it's impossible to please fans." Exactly. Deshaun says they are behind Fatu tonight. That's what I'm saying, man. The fans are turning Fatu into a babyface, man. He's gonna trust me. After a while, they're not gonna have a choice but to turn him babyface eventually. Look at Jacob, man. He is on freaking fire. Look at this dude. Look at this man. Get up there, man. Get up there. Get up there. Swanton on him. Jacob is a fucking beast. Look at this dude, man. Oh, LA Knight gets it. And preset. Oh, South of Heaven. They're all getting their shit in. Oh, and a Claymore to finish it off. Oh, Priest lands on LA. Oh shit. Drew broke that up. That was a hot sequence right there, man. You see, Jacob was lit like a bick in that bitch, man. Damn, Jacob was lit. Holy shit, indeed, Deshaun. You see, those fans are so behind Jacob right now, man. I'm telling you, they're not gonna have a choice but to turn that man babyface eventually. They're not gonna have a choice. The fans are doing it already, and that's the thing, man. Jacob has held championship gold in damn near every place he's been at. It's inevitable that he's going to be making himself. He's going to have himself in the heavyweight championship title picture eventually, or the undisputed championship. You never know. I'm telling you, it's inevitable. Deshaun says for B level pay per view for B level PPVs like this, yeah, 5 to 6 matches, 5 to 6 is perfect length. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. To be honest with you, tonight's 5 matches. I don't see anything wrong with that. If it's timely, you can fit that all in a nice time space, and they're good matches. A great card. It's not a bad card at all. You know, and that's the thing. You're right. And if it was any longer, they would still complain. Oh, I think dude's going for the Claymore. Oh, he hits it perfectly on LA Knight. Oh, and the ref is pulled out by Priest. I knew the ref was going to get pulled out because he was way too close to those ropes. You can always tell when the ref is too close to those damn ropes, you know somebody's going to pull him out. They're tearing in the house, man. This is a great opener. I'm glad they opened with this. This is a great opener right here. And you hear the Fatu chant in the crowd, man. That's what I'm saying, man. The crowd is feeling Fatu right now. They are not letting up on him. Knight, Knight got out of the way. Yeah. Oh, LA Knight hits it. LA Knight is he gonna get? Nah, no way. LA Knight's gonna get the first pin on Fatu. Hell no. Kick out. Woo! I'm about to say, man, LA Knight better not be the first one to pin Jacob. Hell no. Aaron says to carry on from my last message. Do you think SummerSlam will be like Mania linked because of 2 nights now? Yeah, I actually do. I mean, it depends on how how they built the card, man, and the hype behind it. I think that's mostly what builds on it. They got to have that hype behind the 2 nights. If they don't have that, man, people are not going to waste their money. Plus, and I'll say this as well. I'm going to stand on my soapbox right now. I love WWE. I love going to the shows, but damn it, lower your damn ticket prices, man. How you expect folks to get to come see you and get good damn seats, and you're hiking up the prices. Those damn prices are too damn high, man. Way too high. Go look up the prices to sit on the floor right now, and I promise you, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I'm telling you, man. And the beer is expensive as hell. But anyway, that's my message to WWE: lower your damn ticket prices. Anyway, Johnson says this match is great. Hell yeah, this is a great match. I am happy with this one. And I'm glad they started this off, man. I'm glad this is the match that started everything off. It sets a good tone for the whole show, I think. And this is only match number 1, folks. John says, wow, they both went through the stables. 6 spot, man. That was a 6 spot. Look at that, man. All right, we got 2 men out. Yeah, they're not gonna. No, they're not coming back. They're not continuing. So now we're down to 2 people in this fatal 4-way. Aaron says, excuse me. When I went to 2002, when I went in 2002, excuse me, I don't know why I'm flipping over my words today. When I went in 2002, it was like 800 pounds. Damn, seriously. Oh, that's a lot over there, actually. Well, no, well, 800 pounds. Well, where? Oh, you were on the fourth row. Is that on the floor? Because I'd figured now it's double that, probably. I mean, now. Yeah, because I would think if it was on the floor, there's probably double that by now, that price. LA Knight. Oh, Solo. Solo comes in and pulls Jacob off the table. Something told me that Solo is going to get involved in this. I don't know why. Aaron says, no, it was further back. I ain't got that kind of money. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Whoa! Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb and Solo face to face. This is kind of sick. Jeff Cobb is working with the bloodline. Oh, shit. Yeah, somebody called that last night. I'm not sure who called that last night, but somebody said Jeff Cobb would be on Backlash. So Jeff Cobb was working with the bloodline. Oh, god damn, he's fucking LA Knight up. Fuck him up, Jeff Cobb. Fuck him up. Yeah, Jeff Cobb has finally made his appearance, and he's working with the damn bloodline. He is, yeah, he is here. Jeff fucking Cobb. Yeah, Jeff Cobb is awesome in the fucking ring. They didn't got themselves a lethal weapon now, man. Jeff Cobb was working with the bloodline. Jacob, he doesn't want to take the victory this way, but he's gonna do it. Damn, Jacob fucked his head up with that one. So yeah, Jeff Cobb is working with the bloodline now. Go figure that. Aaron says 5-2 didn't look too happy. No, no, no. Jacob retains his title with the help of Solo and Jeff Cobb, of all people. So yeah, Jeff Cobb has made his appearance, folks, and is working with the bloodline. Go figure that. Fatu didn't want to win that way. You can tell he didn't want to win that way, Deshaun. You can tell. You see the look in his eyes when he looked at it, when he looked at Solo. Aaron says funny because his finisher is actually called Tour of the Islands. Exactly. Deshaun says Solo recruited him without even Fatu knowing. Exactly. Fatu didn't know a damn thing about it. Look at Fatu. He's not happy, man. He ain't happy at all with that shit. Look at him, dude. He wants to rip Solo's head off right about now, though, man. Damn. I don't know, man. I'd be pissing my pants if Jacob looked at me like that, man. He looked like he was ready to kill him. That's what I'm saying, man. He about to go on it. So he's about to go solo. Jacob Fatu is about to go solo on his own. No pun intended. Well, what an opener, man. That was an awesome opener. We got Jacob Fatu retaining the title in the Fatal 4-Way to open Backlash 2025. Folks, thanks for joining me today. We're having fun here. And a reminder, I will be on Twitch after the show. I'll say maybe about a good 10 minutes after the show. I will be on Twitch playing 2K25 and going over what happened on Backlash. So join me on Twitch. We can talk shit together about what went down. That was a great match. Aaron says Cobb against Jacob. Man, take my money now. You know what? You're not lying, man. That's gonna be, man. Think about all the fantasy matches that are now possible now. All the dream matches that are now possible now. You got people like, the Lucha Bros coming in. You got Jeff Cobb there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, geez, man. There's so many names that are coming into WWE at this point there's different dream matches are possible now. I agree, Deshaun. That was a great opener. That was man. That was the great way to open the show. Probably one of the best ways they could have done it was to do the Fatal 4-Way first. I think we got the Crown Jewel coming up. Or is that the Crown Jewel or Night of Champions? Yeah, Night of Champions is going to be in Saudi Arabia. So Night of Champions is going to be a Saudi show. Great. Just great. That'd be crazy. They had the Great American Bash in Saudi Arabia. That'd be crazy. Deshaun says, "I love to see Fatu versus Cobb versus Reed triple threat match. Oh, for the U.S. title. Yeah, well, you know what? I would love because now that Jeff Cobb is there, now I'm thinking about who he can go, excuse me, who can go he can go up against. Now my mind's just running and thinking about who I can put in front of him. Aaron says I enjoyed the match. The match built more hype. Let me start over. I enjoyed the match build, more hype for the feuds. I gave it a solid 8.5. I feel you there. I feel you there. Yeah, I can remember whenever John Cena and Randy Orton started their rivalry. I was just graduating high school when they started when that well, no, actually, when they had their first match, I was in 10th grade. So I'm not dating myself, but that I was about I was in 10th. Yeah, I'd say 10th grade when they had their first match, and that was over 25 years ago. Just about 25 years ago, actually. So Aaron says Braun versus Cobb. Yes, I need it, dude. I didn't even think about that. Hell yeah, man! Take my money now. You're gonna have to reinforce the place. They're gonna be. If they're gonna have a match, they're gonna tear the whole damn place down. You got Braun and Cobb, two powerhouses that can break shit. Come on, man. Take my money. Deshaun says, excuse me. Deshaun says this is the best. This is the best the U.S. Championship scene has looked since L.A. Knight, Carmelo, and Andrade. Yeah, I agree. But this might be even better than that. You're not kidding, bro. You're not really kidding. Because that's the thing, though. I personally didn't really enjoy LA Knight's run. I didn't enjoy Shinsuke Nakamura's run. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of LA Knight and Shinsuke, but uh, it was lackluster to me. With Jacob Fatu having the title, it kind of rejuvenates it. Kind of, to me, gives it some importance. Puts more awareness on the title, puts more respect on the title's name. You know what I'm saying? And plus, with the title being within the bloodline, it's going to give her prestige right there. So, but I'm happy with the way things are going with the title scene now as far as the U.S. title. Now, a few months ago, I wasn't really that into it because of the way because of how they were just playing hot potato with it between Shinsuke Nakamura and L.A. Knight. I wasn't that into it. But now, yeah, I'm all about it. Anna Faris, she's funny. I like Anna Faris. She was in Scary Movie, one of my favorite movies. I still love Scary Movie. To me, it's still one of the best that the Wayans have ever done. But yeah, Anna Faris is cool. Just wish she was a little thicker. She's way too skinny for me. I break them skinny ones. I need me women like Nia Jax or Piper. Give me one of them kind of. Give me something tall and thick. I break them skinny ones. Aaron says Lyra is so underrated. She's fine as hell. I agree. Lyra's sexy as fuck. She looks. Oh my god, when she has her hair down, Jesus Christ, she is gorgeous. You would swear she was a model. She has her hair down. She's all dressed up. Oh my god, she is incredibly beautiful, stunning. All right, let's do this. We got Lyra versus Becky for the women's IC title. Excuse me. To be honest with you, I love me some Lyra and I love me some Becky. So it's kind of hard. It's hard for me to choose between those two, but if I had to pick, I'll go with Becky, man. I love me some Becky because she's funny as hell when she's being a bitch. I love her bitchy side. Becky is hilarious when she's being a bitch. Sean says she's gotten a lot better on the mic. Yeah, that's true. In the past 2 weeks, I agree with you on that. She's totally gotten better on the mic. You can tell she's been practicing. You know. Let's see. Aaron says I've got Becky winning or Lara retaining because Bailey. Oh, Bailey! I didn't even think about Bailey. Jeez, you know what? You're correct about that because Bailey could come in, attack Becky, and the referee could call the match. You know what? You're right about that. Good call, Aaron. Good call. Aaron says, fun fact about the ref for this match. She actually wrestles, and yeah, I've actually seen. Yes, I've seen her wrestle. She's not bad either. She's actually not bad at all. Sean says, I hope Lyra retains because of Bailey costing Becky. You know what? That makes a lot of sense if that was to happen. Because that would make total sense if that was to happen. But then we get Lyra versus Becky versus Bailey. Triple threat match. Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Give me, take my money now. That'll be a great match. Triple threat match for the IC title. Come on, for the women's IC title. That'd be great. Ah. Anybody that watches It's Always Sunny in New York, they'll get that reference. Birds of prey. Ah. Aaron says, "Oh my God, Aaron Cobb in War Games. Fuck yes, dude. That's gonna be off the damn chain. Come on, man. It's inevitable now. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen." Aaron says that Lyra gear is fire. I do love those feathers. The colors work for me too. Squaw. Ah. Oh man, but yeah, Lyra is man. Her gear is dope, man. I love the wings myself. You can tell they took such time making her gear, man. But let's get it on. We got Becky versus Lyra for the women's IC title. Let's do it. And the bell is rung. Folks, thank you once again for joining me here for Backlash. We are match 2 into the show. Jacob Fatu retaining his title in the Fatal 4-Way to begin the show. And right now we have Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch for the women's IC title. Let's go. Uh-oh. Got a little 7 match here. I've got some grappling on the ground here. I see. Aaron says, "Wait, can we please, for the love of God, get Penta and Phoenix versus, and get Penta and Phoenix and the Money in the Bank easy money?" Damn, that is cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool to think about. Them both in Money in the Bank. Yeah, cha-ching, cha-ching, my friend, cha-ching, cha-ching. The money makes. I mean, really, I mean, you think about it. I mean, now there's no reason for them to not have packed houses with the talent they have. You know, well, Liar's a slippery one, isn't she? Oh, what is this? The Billy Goat's Curse? Is that? I forgot. I think that's the name of this. Oh, and then she turns it into, I forget what that move is called. There you go. Rock it back and forth, girl. Rock it. Rock it. I thought she was gonna do the Billy Goat's Curse at first, just that, and then she flipped into that. I forget what the hell that move is called, but I know what she got her in at first is the Billy Goat's Curse. Aaron says, also going back to earlier, I like the card. I like the cards when they have 5 to 6 matches because it gives the superstars more time to show out. Yeah, that's true. Throughout the matches, that's very true. It gives them a lot of leeway. That's so true. Lyra is stretching her out tonight. Ooh, great camera shot. I like that. Oh, both of the shoulders are down. There we go. Northern Lights suplex by Lyra. Becky kicks out. I love to see a good Northern Lights suplex. That was good. And just another reminder, I will be on Twitch I'll say about a good 10 or 20 minutes after the show. I will be playing 2K25 tonight, and I will be talking about what happened on Backlash. So if you want to join me on Twitch, talk some shit while I play some wrestling games, holla at me, man. The Twitch channel link is down in the description. I will be on there tonight. So join me if you can. Aaron says also, excuse me. Aaron says let some of the matches to go over their time a little bit more. Yeah, I agree. Deshaun says Lyra looks great so far. I agree, man. I agree. And she's only a year in, and she's doing this. So imagine what she can do in the next 5 to 10 years, man. I can't wait to see more of her in the coming future. Deshaun says, I agree that that's what Triple H used to do in the NXT takeovers. Every match stood out. You're right about that. You're absolutely right. Oh, Becky's going nuts. Going nuts. Becky's getting aggravated. You can tell now. She's bleeding. I think she's bleeding from her mouth and from her elbow. Yeah, we got some blood. Got it the hard way, as they say. Aaron says Lyra was really good on NXT though. Yes, she was. She's one. She was one of the one of the standouts. Really, when she was there. Damn, no, that was a nice chop from Becky. Sent Lyra back to the corner. Yeah, Lyra's elbows all bruised up. Becky's bleeding from her mouth and from her elbow. They're getting it. They're getting it in. Let's go, girls. Oh, nice kick. Exploder. I'd see the referee get involved one of these days, and she's refereeing a match. That'd be funny. We know she can wrestle. Aaron says, with how stacked the NXT women's division is, I want to see Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and NXT women at the Survivor Series. Hopefully, we'll get that. Hopefully, from what I'm hearing, hopefully they're coming. They're going to be doing a women's pay per view coming soon. Hopefully, and they'll have NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. That'd be great. There's a little girl. Oh, that's a dude. That's a dude. Okay, shit. I thought that was a little girl. I swear to God. I'm sorry. There was just some dude, man. Oh my God, I'm cracking myself up over here. I know you saw what I was talking about, and then when Becky was heckling that fan, I thought that was a little girl at first, and then did a better shot. It's some dude. That's Lyra's fiance. Really, dude? Are you serious? That's her fiance? What the fuck? What the hell is he? What's he got that I don't got, man? You're shitting me. That's her fiance, dude. I thought that was a little girl. I swear to God, I thought that was a little girl. He punching her. Okay, I get it. Oh man, I'm sorry. That caught me off guard. I thought that was just some little fan. I thought that was a little girl, like a fan of Lyra. That's her husband, her fiance. Oh my God. My apologies to her fiance. I thought that was some little girl. Oh, nice clothesline. Aaron says you must be packing, and only that way. It must be, man. I don't see what else it could be. He must be hooking it up in the bed. I don't know. That him, that dude. What the fuck, man? And Becky is not giving up without a fight. Brought to you by Morgan and Morgan. I actually have a soundboard I've been wanting to use. I don't know about using it though. Let me pull it up here. How'd you guys feel if I used a soundboard? Would that be annoying? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I haven't gotten quite used to it yet. Nice. Look at the cute little ass on Lyra. Damn it. That's a cute little butt. Oh man, that was a nice stalling suplex. Okay, Lyra's setting her up. And Becky's not having any of that. Lyra with the roll up. Becky with the roll up. Becky grabbing the rope. And the ref got it. Good. Thank you. The ref caught that. Deshaun says that was a good suplex. Hell yeah, that was a great suplex. That was awesome. I love a good suplex. Aaron says thoughts on Alexa Bliss and Charlotte promo last night. Eh, I mean, I love seeing Alexa Bliss back though. I love that was probably the best part about it was seeing Alexa Bliss. Eh, you know, Deshaun says I thought Becky was gonna win there. Me too, dude. That was close. That was super close. We got a hell of a match going now. Match number 2 of the night. Jacob Fatu retaining his title from the Fatal 4-Way, which is a hell of a match. Oh, reversal by Lyra. Here we go. She's cooking now. We got another counter. Oh, and Becky's on the outside. Lyra is cooking tonight. Oh, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't have the energy to do all that, man. To do all that running around, flying, bouncing around, getting taking bumps. Oh, damn. Oh, you should have just went up there, baby girl. Get up there. Moonsault from Brett's rope failed. The moonsault from Bret Hart's rope failed. Deshaun says, I'm curious where this goes between Bliss and Flair. Yeah, it's interesting. I want to see where they're going with myself. But, I'm happy just to see Alexa Bliss back, to tell you the truth. That's my girl. Aaron says, interesting though, Alexa telling her that they should talk. That's what I'm thinking. Like, what should they be talking about? That's what it's kind of what's intriguing me about it, because part of me is like, and then like, we should talk. I'm like, about what, really? Here we go. We got a slug off. Oh, here we go. Armbar, and the armbar is locked in. Oh, and Lyra reverses it quickly. Nice. That was an impressive. Oh shit. And Lyra throws on a mean arm bar. Hell yeah, I like that. And Becky reverses it, puts her shoulders on the mat. Lyra kicks out. And Becky has her in the disarmor now. I mean, you can literally tear somebody's arm apart using the disarmor. You can literally fuck somebody's arm up. Oh shit! Oh, Becky kicks out. Oh, Becky connects in the middle of the ring, and Lyra kicks out. She wants that damn title. The Macho Man sitting back there in the background, he's feeling it. You can see the Macho Man in the crowd over there by the prime bottle. Yeah, this match is incredible, man. I'm loving this match, Aaron. They're killing it. The ladies are killing it tonight. Becky is like, what the hell do I gotta do to this woman? Becky's losing it. Becky's gonna have to pull out the stop. What is she doing? She getting a chair? You can't use a chair, Becky. What's wrong with you? You'll get DQ'd. Aaron says, all I have to say is women can actually wrestle. Yeah, man. Women can do the damn thing. All they need is some shine, man. Give them a chance. I've said this stuff way before the women's revolution, man. They deserve to have some shine because they're just as good, if not as good, as the men. Oh, look at Becky tucking the turnbuckle. I ain't gonna lie. I'll pull that shit. I'll be doing that shit in 2K25. I expose the turnbuckles, but I only do that to like pull off a payback. Oh, nice German with the spinning back foot, spinning heel kick. Really. Oh, moonsault Brett's rope landed this time. She kicks off. She kicks off. Kicks out. This is a. They are killing it in this match, man. I love it. How the hell is my alarm going off? Anyway, my alarm's going off on my phone for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway. Oh shit! Another manhandle slam. And Myra kicks out of two of them. Has anybody ever kicked out of two of them? I don't think so. Aaron says it's incredible that these women can actually wrestle, and their last name isn't Flair. A nice little, you see a little dig there, a little dig. Becky Lynch, she's damn near ready to call the match out and fuck her up. And the ref sees it and gets the turnbuckle. Oh damn! Get over there, ref. Good eye, ref. Good looking out, ref. Good job with the ref. Shout out to her. She dropped it what she was doing and got that count. That's how you do it. Look at the Macho Man by the prime bottle. I love it. I'm like yeah. The truth is, she wouldn't have time to fix that damn turnbuckle anyway. Takes a minute or two to get it all done right. So it's gonna be exposed for the rest of the match. Oh, here we go. Oh, did she hit her in the eye? The poked her in the eye. Becky poked her in the eye. Oh, she got her. Lyra's eye. He poked Lyra in the eye. I think that's what happened. But Lyra retained, and Lyra gets the title. She keeps it. I think Becky poked her in the eye. Oh, she about to fuck that arm up. Oh, Lynch is snapped. She is snapped. I agree. That was a great match. I loved it. Aaron gives it a solid 9 out of 10. Awesome. Awesome. That was a good match. Where the hell is my stream slowing down? Damn you. Excuse me, I gotta turn that down. Yeah, my stream is going slow for some reason. I'm watching on Peacock. There we go. Now we're back. But Lyra retains her title. That was a great match. I agree with Deshaun, man. That was awesome. But yeah, that is not over. You will not see the last of Becky and Lyra. That's going to be continuing, and I'm in. I'm in for it. I love it. Seeing what Twitter's saying because there's going to be fans shitting on it. I already know that. Let's see. Yep, I hope everybody out there is having a good weekend. Aaron says, I'm saying that match was better than the Flair match in Mania. You know what? I'm not gonna disagree with you on that, honestly. I've actually played through the showcase on 2K25. It's pretty fun going through the bloodline. Wasn't bad at all. Deshaun says, I agree. Becky knows how to put over a younger talent more than Flair. But once again, a reminder: I will be on Twitch after the show. Give me about probably I'll say about 10 or 20 minutes. I'll be on Twitch playing 2K25. I'm gonna be talking about Backlash. Gonna be talking about what we watched. So join me on Twitch tonight, and we can talk about what we saw on Backlash. We're gonna talk about, give our opinions on the matches and everything, man. So if you can, please join me on my Twitch channel this evening. The link is in the description below. So just hit that link and follow me on Twitch, and you'll know every time I'm online playing some games. And I'm on there every weekend, you know. So hit me up, and yeah, hope to see you there. Thank you all for joining me here this evening, or to those or across the pond this afternoon, or this yeah, this morning I should say, I guess, yeah, this morning, to those joining us across the overseas. In the loo. Powerball. Since when WWE started advertising Powerball? Yeah, this is their first match. I actually saw this. Well, actually, if it was in 2002, I would have been a senior in high school. I wouldn't, no, okay, I'll take that back because earlier I said I was a senior, and like when they first met, it was in 2000. The first match was in 2002. In 2002, I was a senior in high school. Okay, so had to backtrack on that one a little bit. All right, Dirty Dom versus Penta. Who do you guys have versus Dominic and Penta? Me personally, I want Penta to win the IC title. But yeah, after this stream, I will be hopping on Twitch, maybe about 10 or 15, maybe 20 minutes after I get off the air here. I will be on my Twitch stream, so be following me on Twitch so you'll know when I get on the air, and we can talk about what happened on Backlash. We can go over it. We'll do it together. Appreciate you all watching me here. Hopefully, you all will join me on Twitch later tonight, playing WWE 2K25. Deshaun says, "I hope Pinto wins the IC. I do too. I'm going for Pinto myself." And it says for this match, either Dom wins dirty or Finn costs Dom. Oh yeah, see. That's another thing. That's another thing I forgot. I wasn't thinking about. Finn Balor could totally come in there and ruin it for Dominic. That's 100% fact. It could happen. You're right about that. Good call, Aaron. Good call. Turn you down. All right. Deshaun says, I think Penta should win at least one singles title before getting back with Phoenix. I agree. I want him to hold at least one, providing they can both keep away from getting injured. Lord willing, Lord willing, they can keep from getting injured, especially Ray. Ray's the one who's injury prone, I think. Riley says, I agree, Deshaun. Welcome to the chat, Riley. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. And once again, folks, hope you're all going to join me on Twitch tonight. I will be on after the show. Link is in the description below. And I hope you all have subscribed. If you haven't, please do so. Also, subscribe to the All Elite Zone, the sister channel of the Why We're Wrestling podcast. And of course, my personal channel, Can't Stop Productions, Mr. Jacobs. Yours truly. Thank you all for joining me here. Raleigh says, yeah, Ray Phoenix is always injured because of the high risk moves he does. That's true. But so far so good with him in WWE. He hasn't gotten injured. Fingers crossed. Lord willing, he doesn't get injured. Lord willing. The last thing I want to see is him getting hurt, man, and him he's finally getting a nice push in WWE. I'm gonna warm me up a slice of pizza, folks. I haven't eaten all day, so please excuse me. I must have something to eat. I'm not gonna munch in the mic though. Trust me, I'm not gonna do that. I'm a professional. Believe me. I actually have a degree behind this. I actually have background in public speaking, so right. Says hopefully I didn't jinx it. I hope not. I don't think he jinxed it. All right, cool. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm digging the fit, man. I'm digging the fit Penta has on tonight, though. Look at that. I'm digging the fit. That gear is awesome, though. The color's hitting, though. And that must be a. I wonder how much that camera cost that they've been using for these shots, where it's blurred in the background and the subject is focused in on the foreground. I love that shot. Aaron says I've been up since 7 a.m. It's currently 1 a.m. I might actually go to bed and watch the rest later. Oh, I wouldn't blame you, dude. It's late. It's late where you are. It's late where you are, so I could totally understand that. I thank you for joining here. I thank you for coming along and joining with us, hanging out in the chat, watching as much of backlash as you can without falling asleep over there. Cause yeah, you stayed up pretty late to watch the show, and that's dedication, man. I admire that. The picture's looking awesome with that blue, though, man. That's my favorite color. Aaron said it's hard for us in the UK watching the pay per views. I imagine so, because it's like that for us over here in the states. Whenever when they do the Saudi shows and stuff like that, we had usually they either do it early in the morning or late at night. So you got to be dedicated. You got to be a dedicated fan. You know. But I do appreciate you hanging out with me, watching Backlash for as long as you can without going dozing off over there. Being a dedicated fan, I appreciate that. To everyone in the chat, thanks for hanging out with me this Saturday. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it. Hopefully, you'll join me on Twitch later tonight. I will be on Twitch. Mr. Jacobs 420. The link is in the description below. Aaron says, for us, the Saudi shows are in the evening around 6:30 or in the around the evening 6 p.m. like 6 p.m. See, that's what I'm saying. Like for y'all, it comes on at a decent time. Like for us here in the States, we gotta stay up late or wake up early in the freaking morning. You know, it's tough, man. So I totally understand. We go through that shit here whenever they do the shows overseas. Yep, let me get that. All right, got my eats here. Got me a nice little slice of pizza. Got the meat lovers, you know. Anyhow, let's go. Bill is wrong. And Dom starts off talking shit. That's just him. I'm loving that blue gear though, man. Blue's my favorite color for all those that don't know. Blue's like my number one favorite color next to black. Well, technically, black isn't a color, so neither is white. But if I was to pick a favorite color, probably blue. That's my favorite. You know. Oh, actually, I got me a piece of meat lovers pizza, some DiGiorno's. But if I had to choose, if I was going to order some pizza, if I had to choose, it'd probably be Little Caesars. They got some of the best pizza, and it's affordable. But yeah, I got me a little DiGiorno's here, little meat lovers DiGiorno's. That was a nice DDT though. I'll give him that. That was a sweet ass DDT. That's the thing, man. When Dominic wrestles, I see a lot of his dad, not Eddie. I mean, Ray. Yeah, but if you would have told me about 10 or 15 years ago that Dominic Mysterio is going to be the IC champion right now, I would have said, "Shut the front door." And Aaron says, "I see a lot of Ray. I see a lot of Ray, but the attitude of Eddie. You know what? You're pretty much on point with that. You're pretty much on point. The attitude of Eddie Guerrero with the kind of the look of Ray. Absolutely. I don't know. People seem to be feeling Dominic as a champion, though, man. People seem to be loving that, and the way he got it was hilarious. And to be honest with you, I mean, I don't see, I don't see how Finn Balor doesn't come in and fuck this up for him. And in my head, that's the perfect thing to do. Is to have Finn Balor come out and cost Dom the title. And so I'm falling asleep, so I'm gonna head off, watch the rest of it later today. All right, man. Thanks for joining, Aaron. I appreciate it, man. Hanging in there for the long call with us here. And yeah, join us next time. I will be back for Raw. I'm gonna be doing Raw Monday, so be back here for that. And but yeah, thanks for joining, Aaron. Appreciate it, man. You have a good one, man. And rest easy, my friend. Deshaun says, nice chatting with you, Aaron. And it says, I enjoy Backlash, everyone. Good evening. Peace out, my man. Sweet dreams, buddy. But it's been a hell of a show, man. It's been a hell of a show. I mean, I'm not disappointed, but I'm probably going to look on Twitter in about the next few hours, and it's going to be a huge backlash from Backlash because fans are too damn fickle. Some fans, not all, they know who they are. Yeah, pepperoni almost escaped me. Oh, and he breaks through the three amigos. Dom's got him set up for. Oh, come on. He misses a 619. Oh, nice. Dom kicks out. He kicks out. Whoa. He just still Leo's move. He just used Liv's move. Sean says, let's go Penta. I'm with you. Oh, Dominic hanging up on the rope. Oh, no, he's down now. Oh, shit. They're hanging on the apron. That always makes me nervous when they're hanging on the apron like that. Oh, my God. A Mexican destroyer. It's Carlito. It's Finn. Oh shit! He's gonna crack. He's gonna crack him with the chair. And the ref caught him all. Oh, kick him out. Come on, get out of here. You, 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 out of here. I love that spot. A Penta's over the top. He went over. Okay, a Penta's finna seal the deal. I think. Well, everybody else is down now, so nobody else is up. Now this Finn Balor. I told you he's gonna get involved. I knew it. What? Grande Americana. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. He screwed Penta. Chad Gable screwed Penta. Oh damn it, he's gonna get the pin. Chad Gable, man. He came in and headbutt him. He had that piece of lead or whatever that was right there. And he has his in his mask and headbutted him. The Grande Americana. What? A little ridiculous, but okay. I guess. I mean, if that's the truth. So that's like, would that be the second time they screwed Penta? Excuse me. I think that'll be the second time now. But you know what? I'm not really upset at the end of that match because it still furthers the story between Penta and Chad Gable, or Grande Americana or whatever. But I'm not upset about that because it's still it's kind of still further in that story. And I don't know. I think if Dom was gonna drop that title, they should do it on a more on a bigger pay per view. I think. I mean, that's my opinion, really. I think it should be on a bigger pay per view. Maybe a SummerSlam or some shit. Maybe if he was gonna lose the title, SummerSlam should be it. I mean, I think so. But at the same time, I'm not booking the show. But so far, I mean, Backlash has been pretty good this year so far. But like you were saying in the chat, event. You go on Twitter in the next hour or so, and people are gonna probably be shitting on it, and the people are gonna be nitpicking. And I mean, I don't know. I guess that's the nature of the majority of the I. That's the majority of the nature of that's the nature of the majority of a lot of these people in the internet wrestling community is that because they have the anonymity, they have they have it to where they can say whatever they want to behind the screen and on a keyboard, and they feel that they can be as negative as they want to be, but and like I was saying earlier in this cast, why let people sway your decisions or dictate how you feel about anything, you know? And it's like for me, I would rather not listen to those people and ignore them and just enjoy it for what it is, rather than let somebody ruin my fun, ruin ruin what gives me pleasure in life, ruin what gives me happiness. I mean, there's very few things in this world that make me happy, and wrestling's one of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you can't let people get in your head and just fuck your head up like that. I think when you do that, you're giving them the power, and you know I think there's certain things in this world that you got to hold close to you, that you have to be passionate about. I mean, to go through the world without having any passion, without having anything that you're passionate about or care about, I mean, it's a meaningless existence. And for those people that jump on message boards and these groups just to fuck with people and troll and talk shit about the product, I mean, how fucked up is your life to where you feel like you have to be hateful about professional wrestling? I mean, I said this earlier. It's like somebody doing that shit over the Marvel universe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid, and I don't get it. I mean, and for enjoy whatever form of entertainment that you want to enjoy. This is America. This is where you're free to enjoy whatever the fuck you want as long as you're not hurting anybody. And I don't subscribe to tribalism. I don't subscribe to this whole thing. WWE rules and AEW sucks and blah 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 blah. No, I'm not. I've never been that kind of fan. I think that kind of thing is stupid, and it's very sophomoric. I guess is a good word for it. It's primitive ass thinking. I don't know. It's just stupid. I feel like people that feel that way just shouldn't even watch wrestling. You know, that's just my opinion on it. It's just stupid. But anyway, it's been a good backlash. We have yet coming up. We have the main event with John Cena and Randy Orton. The last dance, as they say. Question: how many times are they going to remake the Karate Kid? How many times? To me, the original is fine. Why fuck with it? Next, we have Gunther versus Pat McAfee. Now, this is a match, like I said, I was looking forward to because I know Gunther's going to beat the shit out of him, but I want to see how much damage and how much of a beating Pat McAfee can actually take. I mean, let's be real. I mean, uh, I've never been a fan of the Colts. Never will be a fan of the Colts, but I do like Pat McAfee. I'm a Green Bay dude through and through. Green Bay all day. Go Pat, go. By the way, but Pat McAfee has grown on me. He's grown on me, and there's not. To, and that's the thing though. I can be a fan of NFL players and not be a fan of their teams of the teams they're on. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm a big Aaron Rodgers fan, but I am no way associated with the team he's on right now. But I, I'm just saying that Pat McAfee has grown on me, and I like the guy. I think he's funny, and he has balls of steel, and he's got to be one of the coolest friends to have. If I'm thinking like if Pat McAfee is your friend, you got somebody that's gonna have your back. You know what I'm saying? Because he took a bullet for Michael Cole and got choked out in the place of Michael Cole, and then and then after that he challenges Gunther to a fight. I mean, that's balls. you know, that's just balls. But I'm expecting Pat McAfee to get the shit beat out of him, but he's probably going to put up a hell of a fight. I don't. And you're thinking to yourself, why would Pat McAfee be involved in doing all this shit? He's a multimillionaire, retired NFL player. You know what I'm saying? He has everything going for him. Why the hell does he want to do all this? Because he loves it. Because he loves doing it. He's a fan. I mean, to be honest, he's a fan who just happens to have the best job in the world. He doesn't need to be doing it. He's a multimillionaire. You know what I'm saying? Retired from the NFL, doing his own damn thing. If I was him, I'd be on an island sipping pina coladas, chilling, man. But he does it because he gives a shit. It's kind of the same reason why David Arquette does it because they actually love wrestling. It's not a money grab for them. It's actually something that they care about, and that I can respect more than anything. Well, thank you all for joining me this evening. I will be on Twitch after the show, a little bit after the show. I'm gonna eat some more, and then I'm gonna get on Twitch. I'm gonna get my belly full. Then I'm gonna hop on Twitch for a little while. Be playing 2K25 tonight. I'm gonna talk some shit about Backlash. We're gonna talk about what we liked, what we didn't like. We always have a great time on Twitch on the weekend, so come join me every weekend. And tonight, I'll be on Twitch. The link to my channel is down below. Mr. Jacobs 420 on Twitch. Yeah, but I got this soundboard I'm dying to play with. Let's do this. Yeah, I got some cool little. I got a little. I thought about. I'm gonna start using a soundboard eventually. I'm just peppering that in every now and then. I'm just trying to figure out different things. Let's see. The Taco Bell bill. I gotta turn the volume up first. All right. Deshaun says, "Here we go, Gunther versus Pat." Yeah, LOL indeed. You know what I thought whenever Pat McAfee when he first challenged Gunther to this match, I was like, are you serious? Yeah, I got me a new soundboard. I'm gonna start playing with here. Let's see, I'm going through the sounds here. As soon as I figure out all this, I on the soundboard, I'm going to be peppering that in throughout the shows from time to time in the future. But yeah, I got me a new little soundboard I'm going to be playing with. Put a little oomph in the show. And I can download more sounds too. That's cool. Let's see. But yeah, I'm thinking about throwing in a soundboard to the show, peppering that in. Mm, 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 mm. Get the Taco Bell dong. Oh, that is it. I'm just fucking with my soundboard here. Let's see. All right. All right, enough of that. I'll play the soundboard later. Now we're at the time is now. Gunther versus Pat. Pat's got some balls though, man. I'll give him that. He got some balls. Me personally, if I was an NFL retired, if I was a retired NFL player, had a multi-million, multi-millionaire, I wouldn't be where Pat is. Well, I probably would be where Pat is, but I wouldn't be getting in the ring. To be honest with you, we're having a good time here tonight. Thank you for joining me here. All right. Yeah, man. I like to see it. Pat has some balls. The Colts suck, but I do like Pat. There we go. Pat took the shirt off. He about to stand on some business. Pat doesn't give a fuck, man. He's gonna go in there and he's gonna step in that ring with his J's on. Oh, they're shitting to a Gunther that he tapped out. Okay, I was trying to figure out what they were saying. This match brought to you by the Karate Kid. I don't see how Pat is comfortable in those jeans. I couldn't wrestle in pants like that. I couldn't wrestle in pants like that. I'd have to have some like tights or something. Damn. Pat just flew across the ring. He gets back up. Like I said, man, Pat's tough. He's tough. He's been through what 8 matches now, I think. Yeah, he's kind of wearing Pat down for right now. Focusing more on his arm. Oh, look at Pat. Look at the reversal. There you go, Pat. Oh, there you go. With a kip up. There you go. Pat pressed Y on him. For Xbox players, you know what I'm saying. Pat pressed Y. Got the counter on him. You go tie him with the headlock. There you go, Pat. There you go, Pat. Pats him on top of the head. Oh, slice. Oh, Pat botch. But he's up. He's back up. He got back up with the quickness. Oh, that was a nice bump by Pat. Pat is getting in it. LaShawn says, let's go, Gunther. Yeah, Pat's giving it to him though, man. I'll give it to Pat. I got nothing but respect for that. There you go. He's throwing him jabs. Oh, gave him a chop. You really want to go into a chop fest with Gunther? Hey, Gunther about to chop the shit out of him. Oh, he chopped the shit out of him. Exactly what I was gonna say. Look at Pat's chest. Look at his chest. Look at that. Oh my god. That's gonna be all purple in the morning. I'm telling you that. Pat McAfee's chest is gonna be purple and blue in the morning. Oh, look at that. Look at his chest already. It's already starting to welt up and bruise from those chops. Pat is saying, fuck you, dude. Oh, look at his chest. It's all red now. And Pat's got some balls, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Pat McAfee rolls him up on a quick win. That'd be hilarious if that happened. Oh, damn. Pat's dig it in. Oh, with a chop. Damn. Been listening to Wade Barrett. What the hell was that? No. Anyway, my bad. Anyway, yeah, Gunther's just playing around with him now. Oh, damn. The German suplex to Pat McAfee. Damn, look at Pat, man. He is all bruised up like his chest and on his neck. Yeah, Pat's gonna be blue and purple tomorrow morning. I'm telling you, he's gonna be all swollen. He's gonna be sore. Oh, I got the sleeper on him. He's getting out of it. Pat's getting out of it. He got the ropes. Oh, and another German suplex to Pat. Oh shit. You need to just power bomb him and just end it already, man. Gunther is loving being an asshole. Just end it already. I'm kind of with Pat. I mean, I'm kind of with Michael Cole. I'm like, dude, just finish him already. Uh-oh. He's got Pat on the top rope. Oh, a German off the top. Is he going for a German off the top rope? There you go. There you go, Pat. He's gonna do a moonsault. Oh, he lands on his feet and goes into a German. Oh, he lands on his feet again. Nice job, Pat. Oh, kick to the face. Kick him one more time. Punt. Oh, that'd be hilarious if that's his finish move is a punt. He was a place kicker for the Indianapolis Colts. Oh, smack to the face. Pat is not letting up though, man. I give him that. He's taking those chops like a champ. But look at his chest though, man. I'm telling you, all of his chest, that's gonna be blue. It's gonna be purple in the morning when he wakes up. I'm telling you. Oh, Pat with the boot and a super kick. Pat to do a super kick. Oh, power bomb. Oh, that should be it, dude. Pin him. Oh, he's about to break his back. You got the Boston Crab on him. But Michael Cole's getting up. Michael Cole's telling him to tap out. He's telling Pat to tap out. Now Pat McAfee's gonna pass out. Watch. He's gonna pass out. He's about to make him pass out. Yeah, because Pat, he's not going anywhere right now. I thought, well, okay, I thought he was gonna make. I thought he was gonna pass him out. Oh shit! Damn it, Michael, what are you doing? What are you doing, Michael? Oh shit! He's gonna power bomb Mike. Oh, there you go. Pat came in with the save on Michael Cole. Once again, that's the second time he saved his ass. Oh, got to roll up. I love how Michael Cole got out of his chair, man. He never does that. There you go, Michael. There you go. Oh, Michael. That was close. Michael pulled the old Bobby the Brain Heenan on him. The old Bobby the Brain Heenan trick. Hold his foot down. Oh, damn. Pat landed pretty hard. That looked like he landed a little bit on his head. Like, just put him to sleep already in the match. There you go. Just knock him out. Yeah, he's not gonna. He's not. Yeah, he's not going anywhere out of that. And the thing about the sleeper is, the more you struggle, the tighter he can get. You know, it's like a boa constrictor. You know. Yeah, Pat's out. He's out. He is out, man. Oh, he's back. He was out for a second though. He's back now. Pat McAfee has gotten back up. Oh, he's back down in the sleeper again. With that rear naked choke. Oh, Pat is out. He's out. Yeah, ring the bell. Damn, he looked like you killed him. Well, that went exactly how we expected it to go, really. Now, didn't it? That went. I don't know what else I was expecting. You know, Pat McAfee versus Gunther. What I don't know what else I was expecting with that. That was definitely something else. But you gotta admit, Pat McAfee took one for the team, man. He stood up for his boy. How many friends do you got that'll do that for you? Let's be real. How many friends you got that'll do that shit for you? There's very few friends out there that'll do that for you. I mean, think about it. All the friends you have right now, how many would do that shit for you? Let's think about it. How many friends would take a beating for you? Let's think about that one. All the think about it seriously. All the friends that you have right now, will any of them take a beating for you like that? Think to yourself. I don't think Gunther's done either. He's about to choke him out again. And Pat's standing up, looking at him face to face. That's how you stand on business, folks. Come win, lose, or draw, man. That's how you stand on business. He just walks off. I mean, Gunther's got to give him some respect on that shit, though. Gunther's got to respect him after that. He took a beating. We are now on to the main event, folks. One last dance, one last time. John Cena and Randy Orton. One last dance, folks. We are here to watch. We are here to witness it. Now, I've had, I've heard a lot of shit talking when it comes to John Cena and Randy Orton. And there's people out online that are like, "Well, I don't want to see it again." Or John and Randy again. Blah 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 blah. I mean, me personally, like I said, I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's a good bookend to their whole, a good bookend to their whole rivalry. And a true wrestling fan can respect a long-term rivalry, especially one that's over decades old. You know, I mean, think about it, man. If you got like Pat McAfee on your team, you got a solid dude on your side. You gotta respect that. Gotta respect that. I love how the fans are giving him his flowers right now too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. I mean, he's gained my respect a long time ago. I respect the guy. Goes in, he go, he can go in there and take a beating and walk away. You know, not everybody can say that. But I don't know about this new. Well, okay, I see now. The Karate Kid is not a. It's not a remake. I guess it's a continuation of the story. I don't know, but I like Karate Kid the way it was. What the hell? Damn alarm keeps going off. I don't know why. Shit's annoying. Okay. I don't know why that alarm keeps going off. I don't have it set to anything. That's confusing me. Anyway, Sean says, I will say it was fun. It was a fun match, to say the least. Yeah, it was entertaining. And you got to give Pat McAfee his flowers, man. The dude, he stood up for Michael Cole, took a beating from Michael Cole. I mean, like I said, how many friends do you have that'll do that? I mean, I could probably name one friend that'll do that for me. And I have I wouldn't say I have a lot of friends, but I have a good amount of friends in my circle. I could probably say that only one of them would do that shit for me. But if you have somebody like Pat on your team, you got somebody that's down for you 100%. That I respect. We are heading to the main event now, folks. John Cena versus Randy Orton. One last time, one last dance for the title, folks, for the undisputed title. Mm. Shout out to my boy Connor and his family. Hope they're having a good weekend. And Connor will be returning to the platform soon. Don't you worry, folks. He's just taking some time off, getting things straight, getting his battery recharged. I could totally understand that. And we here are waiting for him to return, and hopefully he's doing all right. We are now to the main event: John Cena versus Randy Orton. And like I said, me personally, I'm happy to see this happen. A nice bookend to their whole rivalry. Their whole rivalry. I think is great. Anna Ferris. And don't forget, folks, I will be on Twitch a little bit after the show. I'm gonna probably eat some more pizza, and I'm probably gonna hang back for a little bit, and then I will get on Twitch about, I'd say, maybe 15 or 20 minutes after the show. You'll probably find me on Twitch. Please join me tonight. I will be playing WWE 2K25 and talking about Backlash. So join me on Twitch this evening. The link is in the description below. Mr. Jacobs 420 on Twitch. That's your boy, yours truly. Come hang out with me tonight. I'll be on there. And of course, if you're not able to make the Twitch stream, I will be putting my Twitch stream on my YouTube channel. Can't Stop Productions, Mr. Jacobs. So yeah, just not hard to find, but I will be on Twitch later on tonight. So be there, and we can talk about Backlash or whatever. That's right. The main event is next. This is the end of a 25-year long story between two men, very different backgrounds, but similar rises to the top. John Cena and Randy Orton. Yes, Riley, I will be doing raw reaction. And Connor's been a little bit on the weather. He's been going through some things with and but he'll be back soon. Don't worry. He's just been going through some things, some taking care of some personal business that he's been having to attend to. But he will be back soon. Don't you worry. But just yeah, keep him in your thoughts and your prayers. He'll be all right, man. He's just been going through a lot lately, and he's just wanting to take some time to recharge the battery. And I can totally understand that. So yeah, he's taking some personal time off, and he will be back. Don't worry. But until then, I'll be controlling the ship here, navigating you through the world of Why We're Wrestling Podcast. But yeah, send him your love, man. He's probably watching now. But yeah, don't you worry. He'll be back soon. He's just getting things clear in his head and recharging the battery. And the truth is, I've had to go through that myself, so I don't blame him at all. So just wish him well. Shout out to my boy Connor out there. Here we go, Randy. The hometown boys coming out. That's a cool entrance. I like that. It looks pretty badass with the snake. The fire. That's cool. The fire in their eyes and in the mouth. But the hometown boy, Randy Keith Orton. Yeah, that crowd is singing in unison. Now that they brought the meter back, that's cool. Riley says, "Wow, we are fixing to witness the last ever John Cena Randy Orton match." Yeah, we are about to witness the ending of a 2 decade long story that's been going on since 2002, folks. 2002. I was a senior in high school, 2002, and this whole thing started between those two. And to be here watching it now is pretty surreal. Look at all the accolades, all the championships he's won. Yeah, Randy's ready. Randy's ready. I like that sign in the back. Rainbow go crazy. They talk to me. I better not sing. WWE's gonna copyright that shit. They might strike me if I sing the song. Because I want to sing the song. I'm barely able to get my 2K25 gameplay on YouTube without them doing some kind of tripping. But hey, that's the name of the game, right? You gotta be prepared for that when you start doing this shit. I mean, because WWE, they're sticklers, man. It's hard to make any kind of commentary on WWE because they always want to copyright strike you, or they always want to say, "Hey, this is our stuff. You can't use it." Meanwhile, fair use is fair use. If you add commentary onto it, it shouldn't be an issue. To be honest with you, but that's my opinion. Now, I feel like fair play, fair use commentary falls into that, whether people know it or not. Commentary falls into it. So if you're playing footage and you're commentating over it and making it transitional, I mean, you should be able to, to go with that. They should be able to profit off of it. But WWE sometimes they can be very real sticklers for their intellectual property, their IP, so to speak. It's a whole big thing, man. Especially if you're making YouTube videos. Ugh, jeez, it's a whole ordeal. Yeah, it's a packed house, man. I like the size of that, man. The crowd's nice. And don't forget, folks, after the show, give me about 20 minutes or so. I will be on Twitch playing 2K25, The Rise of Tony Showtime. It's been a pretty good gameplay so far. I've had a lot of fun on Twitch on the weekends. So join me on Twitch. The link is in the description below. Mr. Jacobs 420 on Twitch. If you're not able to join me on Twitch, I will be putting my replays of Twitch on my Twitch streams on my YouTube channel. Can't Stop Productions. Mr. Jacobs, yours truly. Well, let's get down to the main event, baby. John Cena is going to be making his way out for the last time. We're going to see Randy Orton, John Cena. Let's go, Cena. But yes, I will be here for Raw reaction. So be here Monday. Watch Raw with me. Well, get your ass out here, Cena. Let's go. I do like how there's no fanfare. There's no spectacular Titantron. It's just John Cena and White. I like that. But I do think wearing the title backers is stupid. I will say that. We got the yellow and gold, or yellow and gold, yellow and blue. It's the color of my alma mater. Shout out Vega Pirates. Shout out. It's my old school. Anyway, but yeah, we have Cena walking down to the ring wearing the title backwards, which I don't know. I think that's stupid, but that's my personal opinion about that. 17-time champ. 81st televised world title match. Damn. I do like how it's no big fanfare, no big deal. It's just John Cena walking to the ring. All right. All the talk is over. The bell has rung. Let's get down to the get down. Your main event is here. John Cena versus Randy Orton. One last time for your mind. Anyway, folks, I'm happy you're here with me tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with me watching the last ever time we're going to see Randy Orton and John Cena in the same ring having a match. All right. Who you got in the chat, folks? Are we got some Cena fans in the chat or what? Raleigh says, I feel like I'm a kid again. I know, right? It kind of takes you back, doesn't it? Seeing him in the match again for one last time. Kind of nostalgic. That's it's very nostalgic. That's the feeling that you're going through right now. I totally understand it. I do like John Cena's side plates though. Those are pretty dope. The 17 time. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit. I gotta admit that's pretty dope. Musty Boy says, and we are seeing a heel scene in a babyface Orton. You talk about the Bizarro world, man. We are in the Bizarro world. But I'm loving it, man. I think this is great. It's a great bookend to their long time, decades long rivalry. Like I said, I was a senior in high school when they started their rivalry. So this is very bittersweet for me to see this. Musty Boy says, I hope this match is better than Cena versus Cody, though. Eh, who knows? Let's see. Let's see what they got cooking. And folks, thank you for joining me once again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sitting, hanging out with you guys, watching some wrestling, man. It's always a good time, good vibes. And like I said, I will be on Twitch after this. Give me about 20 minutes after the show, and I'll be on Twitch later on playing WWE 2K25. So come check out some badass gameplay and come talk wrestling with me on Twitch tonight, Mr. Jacobs 420. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description below. So yeah, check that out. All righty. And they're testing the waters now. Yeah, that's a Randy crowd. They're in his hometown. They're gonna be about Randy Orton tonight. They you already know. Uh, Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna run and grab something right quick. Be right back. Hold on. Ugh. All right, I'm back. What's the crowd saying? I'm trying to pick up what they're saying. Okay, there's a dude who has a sign in the crowd that it's actually John Cena himself doing a "you can't see me" gesture. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good work. The arm's going the wrong way, but I can, A for effort. Come on. I'm guessing we got Team Orton in the chat. But yeah, join me Monday. I will be here on Monday for Raw. So join me on Monday. And let's see, I should be here for SmackDown as well. So yeah, I'm yeah, I should be here for SmackDown. I think you get to see this handsome face. Shut up! Don't you start barking. Bailey always wants to start barking when I get on the air. You've had your you've had your airtime already, girl. You're fine. Is he walking back? John Cena with the fresh fade. How are you guys enjoying the pay per view? I mean, we've gone through it all. We're at the main event now. What do you think about it so far? Me personally, it's been a pretty decent. It's been a pretty good pay per view. I don't see all the hate about it. I don't see how people are hating on it so much, but it's a decent pay per view to me. I'm put my Bluetooth up here. Uh, all right. Put my Bluetooth away. It's 20. I'm about to say, you might as well round it off, bro. 20 punches. Might as well round it off. Oh, European uppercut. Hmm. Ugh. This is actually a birthday present from my brother. My birthday's coming up on the 16th. My little brother got me this for my birthday, which makes me the tribal chief of this place. You understand? But yeah, I love it though. It's pretty cool. Shout out to our brother. So I would wear it on the air. So I got an awesome little brother. I actually need to do some grocery shopping after this too. But I'll take care of all that later. But yeah, I can remember back the first time I've seen Randy and John in a match was in the it was like 2002, 2003, and I was in high school. And this is back when Randy had a lot of hair. I wouldn't say a lot of hair, but it was like probably a little bit. It was like it was it wasn't shorter than length hair, but it was kind of like shaggy looking hair back in the day when Randy had that shaggy look. And John Cena had like this buzz cut, a blonde buzz cut, and that's back when he was a prototype. That's a long time ago. Oh, put the sleeper of his own. Oh, another one. John throws another sleeper on. Going sleeper for sleeper. Okay, but it's oh, come on, dude. Back body drop. Or a back suplex, whatever you want to call it. Okay, he's gonna do the five moves of doom. He still looks like such a douche at this point. 5 knuckle shuffle. I don't see how they get away with that still. 5 knuckle shuffle is a euphemism for masturbation. A lot of people don't know that. 5 knuckle shuffle means, Oh, Randy's on a comeback. With that draping DDT, vintage Orton. Oh, John Cena counters it. John knows his moves. Randy's blocking it. Randy is blocking it. I agree, Musty Boy. This is a fun match. I'm enjoying it. We are witnessing the last ride, folks. The last hoorah, as they say, between John Cena and Randy Orton. There we go. Yeah, he got the draping DDT locked in. Oh, nice. Are we going to see a punt tonight, folks? Are we going to see a punt? That's the question. Well, that crowd is hyped, man. Look at that. The hometown boy. Yep, Cena saw that coming. Oh, Oh, and he hits it. He hits attitude adjustment. I was thinking Randy was going to jump off of him, but no, he took it. So it was an RKO too. So they did an RKO. Oh, that was sick. I just noticed that. So it was an RKO and a FU. So Randy hit the RKO while John Cena was hitting the attitude adjustment. That was fucking sick right there. That was awesome. Did you see that? Did you notice that? I didn't even notice it until the replay. Oh, headbutt. Oh, another headbutt. Oh, European uppercut from Randy. They're slugging it out now. Oh, another attitude adjustment. Oh, and Randy kicks out. Whoo, shit. I thought that was it, man. Me and Randy walked right into that one. I got an RKO on him. RKO. You get it right there. Musty Boy says, "Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks." Hits the RKO, man. That was pretty well done. This is a good match. I love it. Oh, set up a punt. Get that punt, baby. Come on. Oh. No, 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 no. Number 4. Another AA. And he kicks out of it again. Oh, man. This match is fun. This match is definitely fun, Musty Boy. I agree. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4 of them. He's taken 4 attitude adjustments, I think, and kicked out of every one of them. Nobody's ever done that, mind you. Nobody's ever done that. So yeah, nobody's ever really kicked out of 4 attitude adjustments. Deshaun says this is awesome. This is awesome. For the last ride, this is fucking awesome. For the last dance, man. Yeah, Orton. I mean, Cena's almost cut under his arm. Almost. Is he setting up for a punt himself? Come on, hit it! Oh, ref bump! Shit! I had a feeling it was gonna be a ref bump. There's a ref bump, folks. The ref is down. The ref is down. And AA number 5. Attitude adjustment number 5. Now John's gonna grab that title and he's gonna belt him. Look at that fucking evil look on John Cena's face right now. He's gonna grab that title and knock the shit out of Randy. And you know the ref doesn't see it. It never happened. Brought to you by Wheatley's. So good, I'm drinking Wheatley's. He's on clock. Oh, RKO. RKO. Oh, there's the official. Oh, he kicks out. He kicked out again. What a match, man. This is great. Do my sound check. Yeah. All right. Sounds still good. I agree, man. This is insane, Deshaun. And the crowd's calling bullshit. They say bullshit or Orton. I can't tell. It sounds like they're saying bullshit. Oh, tables. Hey, show's over. Show's just about over anyway. Might as well destroy the announce table. Oh, ref bump number two. Ref bump number two, folks. He's gonna put him through the. Is he gonna put him through the table? I hope so. We got ref bump number two in the match, folks. Two ref bumps in the match. Oh, by the way, I heard they're doing a new season of Peacemaker. I can't wait to see that. If you haven't seen Peacemaker yet with John Cena, I recommend it. It's pretty awesome. Season one's pretty sick. He's gonna do an AA to the table, on the table. Oh, Randy. Randy reverses it. He's gonna give him an AA. Oh, and the table didn't break. You know that hurt. The table didn't even break. You know that shit hurt. Oh, now it's down. Now the table's down after the fact. The table's gone. So this match is too close to call here, folks. I'm loving it. And the referee's still down. The ref is still out. So at this point, anything goes. The ref is not at. The ref is not anywhere in the. Yeah, the ref is out. We got tables, folks. We got a table. Randy pulled out the wood. Said, might as well. The ref ain't getting up anytime soon. He is out. The Macho Man hanging out over there. Oh, here we go. Cena. Randy's gonna put him through the table. Oh, Randy puts John Cena through the table. That was awesome. And got some prime. This guy takes like shit. I hate prime. And yeah, we need a riff out there. You just need a riff. Where's Baby Nate? And the crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," and this indeed is awesome. I agree. This is insane. This is nuts. We are witnessing the final battle. An RKO. Here we go. There's no riff. There's a riff. Here we go. Oh, and John kicks out. Oh, that was great. That was awesome. That riff got there on time too, boy. That referee was hauling ass, boy. That referee was going. John's got the belt. John's got the belt. Referee, pay attention. We're gonna have another ref bump. We're gonna have another ref bump, aren't we? God damn it, another ref bump. That's ref bump number 3 in this match, folks. Jesus Christ, man. I knew it. So we got 3 ref bumps in the match. And their officials are checking on the ref. Get Randy like, what the fuck? And that ref took that one. All right. Damn, man. That's three ref bumps in this one match. Is he gonna RKO Nick? He's gonna RKO him. He's gonna RKO Nick Aldis. He's gonna do it. Watch. He's gonna do it. I told you. Yes. You get an RKO. You get an RKO. You get an RKO. He's hitting them out for free. That's great. I love it. He's giving them out for free, man. You can get one. He's handing out RKOs, man. You just need a referee to get in there. Damn. So you get an RKO. You get an RKO. You get an RKO. He was like Oprah Winfrey in there. Oh my God, indeed. We got a punt coming. Come on, baby. We got a punt. I want to see a nice punt. You gotta have a punt if you're gonna end the story. One final punt. Come on. R-Truth. I told you. I knew you was gonna get involved. I knew it. R-Truth, this is his heel turn. Oh, and R-Truth takes an RKO. Oh my God. And John Cena hits the low blow. Look at R-Truth of all people came in. He's gonna clock him with that title. Boom. There's no riff, dumbass. There he is. He drag. Oh, no, that's the one that got knocked out in the beginning, and now he's dragging himself. Come on. John Cena retains. And he probably says, "Damn it, our truth! Damn it, truth! You son of a bitch!" Well, there it is, folks. That's the ending of that story. John Cena screws RK, screws Randy Orton, of course. But that's it, folks. We have witnessed the last, the last go round. Man, that was a great match. I agree, man. I loved it. I enjoyed it, man. It was a roller coaster of a match. I'll say that. It was a good match, man. Sean says it was a lot better than Cena versus Cody. I'll say that it was better than Cena versus Cody. I'll give you that. It was definitely better than Cena versus Cody, but I'll give you, man, that was a great match, and we got to see the final match between John Cena and Randy Orton, man, and it was fun. We had 3 ref bumps in the match, 3 ref bumps, and it came down to John Cena cheating. Is Cena crying? I don't know. I'm seeing the replays right now. It makes sense if Cena cried. I mean, in reality, it's kind of an ending of a long story. RKO and everybody. I love it. I don't know if he's crying. We gotta get back to the footage right now. They're playing the replays. R Truth, damn it, R Truth. And he took one for his troubles. That just shows you, man. But we have witnessed the ending of an era. We have witnessed an end of an era right now, man. And the final bell rings on the final match of John Cena and Randy Orton. Folks, we have witnessed the ending of a huge story. Oh shit! What's he got to say now? I think John Cena getting a little emotional there. Probably so, man. I mean, think about it. This is 2 decades. This is a 2 decades old story, man. That just ended. You know. John Cena's going all the way in with this heel. This is his heel run. Damn. Well, there you have it, folks. John Cena retaining his title. By shenanigans, mind you. Shenanigans. But hey, you know what? It was a good backlash. I am not disappointed in it at all. In fact, I'm happy with the backlash. I'm very happy with it. Man, folks, I don't know, man. This was a pretty good backlash this year. I'm not disappointed in it at all. I think match of the night was gotta be Randy Orton versus John Cena. We have Jacob Fatu retained his title in the very first match, which is a hot match to begin with. You had the ladies going. You had Lyra Valkyria retaining her title, and I mean, I'm just gonna say it, man. Pat McAfee has balls, man, and he's earned my respect as far as a competitor in that ring. But yeah, I mean, the main event ended pretty cool. I love everybody was getting RKO's everywhere. That was sweet. That was a pretty cool thing. And Randy Orton losing in his hometown, which is something that I saw coming anyway. I saw Randy Orton losing. Uh, But the twists and turns and R-Truth running in, that was pretty funny. Uh, and 3 ref bumps in the match. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna give it a solid rating, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. It was a pretty damn good pay-per-view. Nothing to really complain about in my for me. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna find people on Twitter talking shit about it, of course. But folks, thank you for joining me tonight. I will be back from Monday Night Raw. Believe it, believe it. But yeah, had some fun watching along with you guys. It's always fun. Please join me on Monday. And by the way, I will be on Twitch in the next few well, I'll say in about 20 minutes. I'll be on Twitch playing WWE 2K25. So join me there if you want to come holler at me and talk some more wrestling or whatever you want to talk about. I'll be on Twitch here later. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Also subscribe to the All Elite Zone, the sister channel of the Wide World Wrestling Podcast, and of course my personal channel, Can't Stop Productions, Mr. Jacobs, yours truly. But yeah, this has been a great show. Thank you all for joining me. You could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you were here with me. But I've been Mr. Jacobs. You've been awesome. Until next time, folks. Peace.